Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Bitsy Jam Bees. Bitsy Jam is a monthly game jam that challenges developers to use the Bitsy engine to create a game around a theme. This month's theme was bees. I'm playing all of the games that were entered in this jam for a minute each. Links to the individual games in the description so you can check them out further. All my info also in the description so you can check me out on various social media platforms. And as always, this video is sponsored by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each and every month so I can continue to record all of these indie games and game jam games. If you like this content, check out my Patreon, which is also linked below. Alright, at the end I'll probably have an article of my favorites on BigBossBattle.com. Next. First we're playing Bee Emoji and Cake. Oh hi honey, are you heading back to the hive? I don't know. Oh hey, some pollen. I'm gonna collect pollen. And then I'll head back to the hive. I quite like bees. I used to work in an apple orchard and we had a lot of bees. Pollinate the apples, you know? Oh wow. Some breakfast cereals. This is where they keep the baking supplies. You swipe the bag of chocolate chips. Alright. Baking supplies still. A keg of honey. You take some with you, but you don't have anything to put it in. Alright, they're both kegs of honey. One nearly empty packet of spaghetti, some canned lentils, 2 bottles of sauce, raspberry cordial, a box of tea, this might come in handy, tinned fruit, they even have peaches, your favorite. Oh, that like transition's great. It's so nice laying here in the sun, I don't want to move. Would you mind picking me up a cup of tea? I guess we'll make you a cup of tea. Where do I make the tea, though? I don't know how to, like, heat it up. I definitely have some tea packets. But I can't leave this area. I have a tea packet. It's just a heart. This is very cute. Next. We're playing Oh, to Be in Love. Spring is here, and in her step, it makes itself known. Every day she shuts the door, she smiles a little wider. Every day she checks her phone a little faster. Spring is here, and each day a new flower on her table, their petals sniffed with a cheerful sigh. Spring is here, and sometimes the perfume she wears is doubled with another complimentary scent. Spring is here, and she is happy. Spring is here, and the blush on the petals is on her cheeks, too. Spring is here, and the melody she hums to herself is bright. Spring is here, and her apartment is tidy, clean, the space arranged for 2. Spring is here, and her kitchen is a bustle of joy. Spring is here, and the radio says it's sunny outside. Spring is here, and she cooks meals for 2, for the first time in a while. Spring is here, and each chime of her phone brings a little spark of excitement to her heart. Spring is here, and soon someone will knock on the door. Oh, to be excited each day. To fidget and glance at the door every minute. To close your eyes and rehearse the words to say. Oh, to jump out of the chair so fast. To skip to the door and take a quick breath. Before opening it and smiling so radiantly. Suddenly, totally unsure of what to say. As if there is anything she could say at all. Oh, to be in love. This is a beautiful little poem. This is so well written. So adorable. Next. We're playing Why Do Bees? Right. Oh, search. Why do bees make honey? Okay, I've got some different options here, but why do bees buzz? So just like kind of learning about bees. Can't read any of it, but just searching stuff. It's because of the wings, isn't it? Bee biology. Did I spell biology wrong? There we go, biology. It's a very interesting and unique way to use the theme. Why did bees dance? I didn't know bees danced. Next. We're playing High Five. It's a really cute font. Hey bud, hope you're feeling energetic today. Management jacked up our production quotas. Shit is unbelievable. I'm going to have a little chat with them ASAP. I'll get him to come around, don't worry. But for now, we'd best put our nose to the grindstone, eh? Jennifer's out in the fields. I've got some paperwork here. She'll be acting Freeman today. Get to it. Where are the fields? Oh, I bet you it's down. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. Nice shot, Mikey. You got it. Good. Ew. It's all over my hand. Aw, I'm dead. I was trying to, like, not get hit. I wonder if I can not get hit, right? So what if we go down? No, I don't think I can not get hit. That's it. I don't want to go outside. I feel like bad stuff might happen. Yeah. Next. We're playing Depressed Bee. So I had this neat idea for a game about a bee that was depressed. It's another beautiful day in the hive, gathering nectar, tending to larvas, vomiting up wax. It's all good. Actually, I had a bigger, more complicated idea, but there was a little bit of the whole art intimidates life thing and the bee with depression thing. This bee is dreaming of flowers. I wish there was a better way to communicate this information than via the method of interpretive dance. Next, at 75 degrees, 48 meters to a large fuchsia. I'm on the royal jelly duty today. I'm so excited. This bee wants 5 more minutes. Same. You try to use whatever inspiration is available to you, you know? But I didn't even have the energy to make Depressed Bee properly. You've just got this little vignette in a hive with lots of meta commentary. Oh, and the walls. I do like those. I was quite proud of those tiles. Yeah, all of these graphics are really nice. The idea was to make some insightful comment on how bees are only valuable to their society based on the work they do and how a bee with depression would even fit into that mold. The implications, of course, being that it is easy for humans to fall into the same trap of thinking that they only provide value if they accomplish things, contributions to the hive in whatever form. That's quite deep. What are you, a drone? Come on, get outside, get some pollen in you. You'll feel right as rain in no time. But I don't want to fly outside today. It's cold, and I want to get in a bee heap and vibrate the hive for 'em. Okay, so I'm down to repair the breech comb in section N4 and then start moving the larva into the new hatchery layer. I'm pollinizing today. I hope somebody explains to me what that is. I'm sealing off honey cells to keep them dry. All tasks are vital here. I like what they ended up doing with this anyway. Like, I know it wasn't what they wanted to do, but it's still really good. Next. We're playing Hive Mind. How's the larva? Hello, my child. I am your queen, and you are no ordinary worker. No, you have an important role to play. Now go and return with food for your sisters. The colony grows weak. Our future is in your hands. The queen grows old. Obey your queen. Go to the garden. Find nourishment. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to the garden to find nourishment. Gotta work for the good of the colony. Gotta serve our queen. So busy, lots of work to do. Gotta work for the good of the colony. Alright, you guys have fun working. I'm gonna go to the garden. Go find some flowers. They have nectar that we need to make honey and feed the colony. This is a dead end. Let's go down. Off! Sorry, I got excited because of the flowers. I'm just trying to spin my web. Well, I got some flowers. Gotta serve our queen. Okay. I guess we just bring the queen back the nectar. Return when you have some honey. I don't know how to make it into honey. I'm just born. Maybe the other room. Gotta work for the good of the colony. Gotta serve our queen. Everyone's doing sort of the same thing. Next. We're playing To Be or Not To Be. Good evening all, and welcome to the Hexacomb Theatre's first ever production of Shakespeare's Hamlet. As all of you know, a bee has never performed Shakespeare, and tonight will hopefully be the first of many performances. We understand you all have places to be, so the performance has been cut down drastically. Without further ado, it begins. And we ask that you all refrain from buzzing during the performance. Oh, Hot Nectar, you are nervous. You just have to get out there and do the lines in the right order, so let's do it. Oh, this is pretty cool. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the hive to suffer the stings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take wings against a bee of troubles, and by opposing end them, to sting, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to stay we end. The heartache and the thousand nature shocks. Chittin is hair too. 'Tis a consumption, devoutly to be wished, to sting, to sleep. To sleep, prescience, to dream, aye, there's the bug, for in that swarm of death what dreams may come, when we have buzzed off this more mortal coil, must give us a pause. There's the respect that makes the pesticides of so long life, for who would bear the stings and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud drone's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the queen's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurs that patient merit of the unhoneyed takes. I really like what they've done with the Shakespeare-ish words, with just bee stuff in it. This is quite funny in the way that it's written. Next. We're playing Gilles de Bees. I didn't say that first word right. I'm sorry. Oh hey, the key figures of the Burgundian school, Julium, de Fay, and Gilles Boncoyes. I'm sorry if I've been saying that wrong. I'm sorry if I am saying that wrong. I've been helping Dufay go straight for years. Dufay, Giles, great news. Gilles, what is it? Dufay, you've been commissioned by Pope Clement VIII to write a mote. Are you fully being honest with me right now? What, Gilliam, when does he need it? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Shit. Giles. I'm sorry, I have nothing ready. For the Pope? Are you kidding me? I understand it's very last minute, but you must do this. Think of the notoriety it will bring to your music. I know, okay. Okay, Giles, you can do this. Leave me be, Julian May. I can't be creative with you leaning on your weird lyre. I like how this is just a bee hearing a conversation. You absolute buffoon, this is a harp, but fine, I'll leave you in peace. Don't screw this up for us. Oh geez, I have to help. I've been ghostwriting for Vincois before, but never on something so important. He needs me. Oh, there's a sheet over there. Someone has been sketching melodies. I can definitely work with that. I just need to gather up those notes, then I can get back to the hive and finish the piece for Giles. Onwards. Oh, this is cool. So I am a bee that's literally just going to steal someone else's notes to then create my own thing. That's quite cute. This is definitely how classic music is written. It's a pretty unique idea as well. I really didn't think that there'd be this much variety in games with the theme of bees, but the Bitsy community always does a really amazing job. Gilles de Bees did their best with all the notes they collected and finished the piece just in time for Barcos to find it and deliver the manuscript. Barcos was compensated for his work, but it was a specular moet. Naturally, Bee-utiful was flogged. Okay, next. We're playing Bee in the Garden. We bees love pollen. Yeah, there's some pretty flowers. Can I go down and eat the pollen? I didn't know what that said. Sweet pollen. I think this is it, because it says it's just like a quick test on what they can do in Bitsy. These flowers are absolutely beautiful. What an amazing little background to create. I'm not that great at Bitsy. to be able to create something like that. So that's really nice. Next. We're playing Bee-utiful Day. Dandelions are great for bees. Instead of pulling them or spraying dandelions with chemicals, I leave them in my yard. They're a great early pollen source for honeybees. Lavender is a great plant to have in your garden for bees. Looks like these bees are enjoying the lavender I just planted in my garden. Lavender is a great plant to have in your garden for bees. How did this get out here? Buying local honey can help local beekeepers. Oh. This is just like a little guide on what can help bees. Sunflower is one of the best plants you can have for bees. It's so pretty. Woof woof. More dandelions. Instead of mowing my lawn every week, I wait a little longer so more food is available for bees. Looks like these bees are busy. I better leave them alone. Bees love rosemary and it has so many great culinary uses. That's very true. This is a cute little display of what things are very good for bees. Next.